Looks like everything's working okay. Let's see what we got here. This is the Daily Hope final table. So this is a 3,000 guaranteed bounty tournament, mystery bounty. There's still a $150 bounty left, which is nice. You can see the prize pool down here. And we're coming into the final table with the chip lead, but it is kind of close. So me and this guy are kind of close, and this guy's super active. He's been very easy to trap for usually one big bet, but like he's doing stuff like this. Like this is a snap bet. Like it's kind of ridiculous. It's I just kept filtering chips off of him pretty much the whole time. Pocket jacks. Go away. Not everybody. You could have jammed. Any three of these guys. It's a pretty good position with three of these guys short stacked on my left, and a short stack on my right, and a short stack on my left. This guy's been jamming a lot. I've been watching the other table, so we'll just kind of have to see what happens. There's a lot of limping going on. It's a bounty tournament, so it's kind of whatever. There's a little bit of a factor until the big bounty goes, until the 150 goes, but other than that, not that much. So, let's see if we can take it down. I like that bet as a value bet. I don't like it as a bluff. I think if you're going to bluff, you got to jam it. But as a value bet, it's pretty strong. Just because it looks like you don't want to get knocked out. So, I mean, if a thinking player knows what you're doing, then it's not a big issue. But look at this, like top three, we're all right here, and then these guys are all like 14 and below. It's kind of crazy. Limping with 9 blinds is from the small blind is kind of crazy. This final table took a long time. We were at 10 players left. It's an 8-player final table. We were 10 players left at 8 o'clock, and it took about 25 minutes to get here. So it took a while because we were 5-handed. Both tables 5-handed for a while, and then we were 4-handed on my table. Because I knocked out one guy, and then somebody else knocked out another. So far, I've gotten looks like 6 bounties, all minimums for a total of $59. You can see the payout and pay jumps. I don't love that. I don't love that. This is a great spot for him to jam. So this player is going to bet big a lot no matter what hit. So it's kind of interesting. I do think we can bet not too crazy. This is my biggest problem right here. He can definitely have every pair. And there's just big blind specials, but I think we still have to go for steals. Almost in the million chip club. It's the highest I've been at any of them. What is that? 953, 950,000. Hey. It should be live. We're going to go ahead and raise. Is that a million? Almost. Let's see here. It should be live, but I don't see it. Home. Yeah, this guy's limping a ton, so he's going to usually bet about 3 blinds here. He's really going over 4 blinds. Like, he's really going for it. So many times after I've hit the rabbit hunt, I would have hit a good turn and usually a great river. That would have been probably enough. I don't mind limping this one. I also don't mind that, because if we get a good flop, I think we can just jam straight away. That's not really it. That's pretty much all him. Yeah, I'm not putting 1 chip in this pot. That's fine. I'm not even going to bluff it. He can have everything. Yeah, an ace-9. I think he probably would have folded the turn, but, you know, whatever. Why am I not... Okay, there we go. So, final table. Doing pretty good here. Everything sounds good. I have 2 other final tables I haven't posted on YouTube yet. I've just been working so much. I haven't even had time to make the... ooh, look at this. I mean, there's no way the money doesn't go in here. There's no draw. This guy should just be jamming everything. 2. I mean, that should be a king, but I feel like if you have a king, you check the turn over here and then jam river. I don't think you can fold an ace. He's probably just going to fold, though. It's kind of pathetic. You don't really need to c-bet this board. Like, you're better off checking and doing a delayed c-bet. Still looking for that big bounty. Not bad. Alright, when he gets out, I kind of like it. I'm going to go ahead and raise. And I think if this guy or this guy was to jam, I would have to call. These two, obviously, we want to get out of there. Don't mind being heads up. Really doesn't matter what he has. Yeah, so if he jams, it's fine. We're just going to call. And we're just going to put him in. He's probably going to jam. Yeah, we'll just put him in. Doesn't get much better than that. Ace high, pretty good. Hey, that's $1 million. 1.1. And, come on, big bounty. 150, come on. Big bounty. 0. Oh, 0. 60 bucks. Pretty good. That was one of the bigger ones left. That's pretty good. That's about the 3rd highest, I think. That's pretty awesome. The 150 is still out there. Yeah, there's still a 150, and there's probably one more 30 left, I think. But now I've got 119 in bounties. So pretty good. I'm working with like no bankroll, so every bounty is kind of really important. Like, he shouldn't even have limped that king 10 there. He should have just open ripped it. If he open rips it, I just fold. Doesn't mean somebody else doesn't get him, but just limping there, like, it's just not good. Oh, look at that. My man needs a jack only. Nope. Little one. Little one. Don't do it. I really thought that 150 was going to come when I saw the 0. That's a little one. The 150 is still left. I mean, at this point, we've got like a 1 in 6 chance of having it ourselves. This guy is such a problem for him to have chips. It's such a pain in the ass. Like, every time he can run up on being the chip leader, he kind of gets really active. I could definitely float this. I kind of knew he was going to do that. I could definitely float this and take it away, but I'm going to go ahead and fold. He's just always doing the same thing. It's fine. I'll let him win those, and I'll get the other ones from him. I kind of always do. I need some folds, people. Fold. If he jams, it sucks. I can't call, but I can definitely put this guy in. I mean, he's almost got a call. He's in last place. I guess he's going to stay there. I mean, at this point, he's a non-factor, so it's kind of... That's kind of good. Min raise? No. I'm calling either one of them. It's fine. 1.18 million. And we'll let that go. This kind of sucks, because if it folds through, it kind of sucks. If he goes, well, maybe not. So, I guess we just keep raising until this guy's out. I mean, I guess that's fine, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess that's kind of fine. Now, with these guys in the blinds, I'm just going to fold. It's kind of different. But pretty much every time it folds to me, I can open. It's kind of what I have to do. Still a little sick. Been sick for like 12 days now. Look at this. King 10 and the... Whoa, he tripped it out. Ooh, filled on the river. That's actually great for me. That's actually a better result. Not only is the bounty still out there, but now this player gets cut down. That's pretty awesome. He 2-outed and then got 2-outed. It's kind of great. And he's probably going to lose his mind. Like, if it folds to him, he's going to jam like 80% of the time. Min raise. This should be a jam. Leading by about 30%. Yeah. Six, 4. Luckily, this guy's just willing to broom corn, which is fine. 2.2. This player hasn't opened much. I think at that price, I'll call it. I don't think if he jams, I don't think I can call because he's going to rejam so often. But I do think I can call. That's not a good flop. Yeah, that's fine. Take it. Take it. It's not bad if everybody folds. Fold. Yeah, he's going to jam. We're both going to call. It's fine. I don't know. If he rejams, it's whatever. But he never is going to do that usually. 4 is fine. He's going to bet a lot for no reason. It just sucks when he rivers me like with a 9. He rivers that, but I make the side pot. That's awesome. Like, I know the guy, like, if he had just opened the hand the way he normally should. Oh, he had pocket fucking 5s? Really? How the fuck did I lose that? That's fucking insane. He didn't keep betting. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. How does he not keep betting? I mean, I can't really bet the river because I can't represent the flush. I could bet the turn, but being out of position, I'm not supposed to lead the turn, so it's kind of whatever. 4? Alright, well, that's kind of obvious. He's also acting super quick. It kind of makes me feel like he's playing on his phone, which doesn't bother me too much. Like I said, though, he's getting close to the chip lead, so he's, when it flattens out a bit, he's trying to get in there. Because, like, being that close to the chip lead is, like, maddening for guys like this. I guess we just raise. Get out of the way. Move. I'll check. Call. You can have a jack, but yeah, no. He's just always going to try. Like, he always makes these big bets, either when he's really bluffing or he really has value. So if he had a jack, I would have expected like a 5 big blind bet. It's kind of stupid that he's not 3-betting there. And I guess we just give it up, right? That's kind of good for my image, too. Like, just to show that I'm not playing everything without a bounty in the pot. Fold. Alright, we're getting the money in. Doesn't really matter. Hand's too strong. I mean, if this guy calls, I'm fairly fucked. Because he's been so super tight. I think this is the digit thing. Alright, I'm going to raise. I'm going to take him heads up. Sucked to run into a hand here. Nope. Yeah, we're calling. Got the gay waiter. Live cards. But still, I don't mind losing that one. I mean, you have to take every shot at the bounty. When there's 150 bounty out there, I mean, that's the payment for what? Like 3rd place? 5th place. So it's kind of huge to win that. Whoa. That's a strong hand. That's ace 10 plus. Probably a pair more than anything. I don't mind if it flattens out as long as I keep the chip lead. It's interesting. Good to see you guys here. Everybody's pretty quiet, but I don't mind that. Let's have some fun here. Let's get in there and mix it up. It's a good jam. These guys are like never jamming. Like this is the thing where it's like it's $95 for the next payout, and the next one after that is $129. So it is a big jump, but it's that digit jump. You know, it's like anytime you're at 2 digits, then you jump to 3-digit payout, it gets really tight. I don't know how this player has anything he can't call and all in with. Yeah, just walked him right down the line. That's a great play. It's a great play. I like that he didn't jam it too, because there's no point. It's kind of spiteful to not give him the bounty, but at the same time, it's also good because you get to see that he just does it with nothing. I kind of like him having chips too. I don't mind it. Like, it's fairly flat. This player is pretty tight. All right. Doesn't matter what happens. I'm getting the money in. Yeah, that's fine. Come on, Ace King. Guy was thinking about it. Hold. Hold. Nice. Can't believe I got that guy. He was the biggest thorn in my side all the time we were on the other table. Come on. Big bounty. Big bounty. Is this my 7th bounty? Ah. Yeah, it's like my 7th or 8th, something like that. Got 1.3 million. I'm just going to let it go because I don't fear this player getting it in light. I mean, maybe he will. I mean, now that we've hit the 129, maybe we will. That's a big pay jump, man, though. 50, like, $40 for the next pay jump. Kind of going to run away with this now. Can't believe I got that guy. Man, I knew he'd be jamming medium to light when he gets down that low, because he's going for the win, which is fine. Well, that's funny. I've got as much in bounties now as the current payout. That guy that I took out, he won the big bounty too. That guy. Well, that's interesting. So, that's a pretty good flop. It's going to be hard to get action unless this guy decides to lose his mind. He's taking a while. I guess we just check, right? 6. I mean, I guess we just call, right? I mean, if he's got a better 7, it's just too bad. Can he have 8-5? Yeah, but I think we just put him in anyway. I don't think he ever calls unless he's got, like, a 6. You know, like hands that I can beat. He could have a 9. He could have a 9, I guess. I mean, he would have called me with a straight already, so. It's kind of weird if he's got, like, 6-9 or 6 deuce, and he's, like, covering a lot of the board. 8-9. 8-9's kind of odd. 1.5 million. I'm going to put him in. I mean, it is a $36 jump to the next payout. Yeah, I'm going to let that go. Yeah, there's only 3.5 million chips in the tournament, and I have 1.5, so that's pretty good. Yeah, he's just jamming now from the small blind a lot. That's kind of interesting. I think there is a trap there. If I limp, I think there's a possible trap. I'm going to go ahead and raise out of the cutoff, because on his button, he's going to give it up pretty easy, so I think we can do a lot of steals. 1.6 million. Plus, the king's not bad to steal anyway once we take it away. And we just raise here. I'll call him. It's fine. I don't love it if this player jams. This is kind of on the edge. I don't think I can fold here. And I don't think we bluff yet. I think we bluff the turn. Gonna have to bet river. I mean, can he have ace high? Can he have a queen? Can he have a 5? King high is kind of great. It's kind of weird because he can always have like a 3 or 3 deuce or something. I think I'm just going to check. He had ace high. I really didn't think he would call me without the ace off spades. So having the ace jack is kind of ridiculous. He could have fully doubled up. It's kind of weird that he called me with the queen too. I guess, I mean, he did have the jack of spades, but I think that's kind of bad. Yeah, I should just bet twice every time. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that. Now I'll take it away from him next time and I'll cripple him. Do I walk this? Well, now I can just give it up. I was thinking about if it folded to me, should I just be jamming all small blinds? Probably, right? Because, I mean, he's only got, yeah, I've still got a shitload of chips even if I double them. It's not really a factor. That's odd. So he might be just trying to get in there with, like, King Jack or something. Like, versus this player. So it's kind of odd that he limps out of first. I mean, I think at this point I have to take away all the limps. Yeah, because of this. I mean, unless you have a pair, right? Jacks or something? Yeah. That's a dumb play if you have an overpair there. I think you just call and then get it in on the turn. Because he's not going to fold the draw anyway to you on the flop. And at that point, you kind of want him to get the money in, you know? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and raise. That's fine. I think anything remotely playable we can raise at this point. I'm just so far ahead. I can't really call 10 blinds with this hand. I can definitely take a flop here. I was going to say with this player calling. So, queen's pretty good. I think we allow him to bluff. I don't see any value in raising. It's kind of odd if he jams, right? Because that means he's got a queen. I do think we call. King on the river is kind of bad. I don't know if anybody ever bluffs the river here. I mean, yeah, nobody's bluffing this river. I think maybe he's got like the king of spades in his hand and he just hit it. I don't really see the value. There's really not a lot of bluff going on here. So I'm gonna fold. I think that's one where actually I think I may have gotten let off the hook there by the king, because I feel like he's gonna have a better queen a ton. King queen makes a lot of sense, and he's not exactly a maniac. And he could have just nutted it. Like, he could have just had ace queen with the ace of spades or something. And I think you still jam that, just because I'm never supposed to have king queen. I'm gonna go ahead and raise. Hopefully this guy jams. We'll take him. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think he's a maniac. I think it was a good fold. I don't think I can play it any other way. I think I have to call the flop. I know I have to call the turn. And I think the fold on the river is really disciplined, because it would have been really easy to just call that for 10 blinds to win 28. It would have been real easy. That's tough. So I'm beat here, but the question is by what? Like, a lot of times this is nines. If he had, like, 12 blinds, I think I would call, but I think I have to fold. Yeah, he can just have a pair so often. It's fine. It's good to do the math to, like, slow down for a second. I mean, I've still got 1.3. And this guy, I can't believe this guy's still hanging around. If I had to put ironic money on it, it's that he has the biggest bounty left. He has the 160. Which means he can jam, and I have to call. I mean, it kind of means, like, when you figure out mystery bounties, the idea is to add up what's left in the bounty, and then I have to call. Live cards. Ugh. Queen. I mean, I can't ever fold to him. Not when I could still have $1 million left. It's fine. Queen would have been nice. I'm going to go ahead and put him in. He just doubled up, so he's got to have a hand to call me. It's scary to do that, but he has to have a hand to call me. And he's been so fucking tight. Plus, I want him jamming from the small here and, like, taking chips off this guy. This might be something. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. Well, there's a lot of players who freak out at 10 blinds, which reasonable when you're down to 5-handed. I mean, if he goes, do I have to call here? It's kind of interesting. 200K? Yeah, I think I do. This is so lame. It's just an ace high, but I can't bluff him off of it. That's so lame. That sucks. The queen was so perfect for me to, like, check flop and bet turn. Like, he's never got a 6. The most he ever has there is, like, King Jack or something. But I think it's just an ace high, and I'm never going to get him off it unless I just dead jam. Which, there's always a chance he has a 6 there and he calls. He did call it fast pre-flop, so I guess we do have to worry a bit about him having a queen there. Should have bet the flop. If I bet the flop, I kind of see the showdown. If he jams here, I don't think I can... It's kind of tough if he jams, because I don't know if I can call. I'm probably supposed to call, but he's so tight that it's like, what can I do? I have to call this. Is this guy going to bet? No. I'd be worried about that bet. Ooh, open ender. He can also have 10 jack. I'm going to fold. It's just, it's one of those ones that I don't know where I'm at if the fucking 10 comes off. He can easily have 10 jack or 2 pair or something. I think this is usually just a draw. It's a flush draw or a 10. It's a nice bet. Well, we're not the chip leader anymore. Fold. I don't love that. Well, I have to give it up. I mean, he's so tight. He called. He's got to have like ace queen or something here. I think if you breathe on this pot, he'll give it up. Yeah. He's not willing to get it in pre-flop like for anything without aces. Maybe ace king. Oh, I never finished the thought. So when you're playing a mystery bounty, you add up what's left in the bounty and divide it by the number of players left, and you add that amount to every chance you get against taking a player out. So let's say there's about $200 left. So versus every player, there's like $40 left to take him out. I'm going to go ahead and bet. I mean, I have been checking a lot. I think we check back here. There's a lot of draws he has. The king makes all of them. Jack would suck. Of course he's got a fucking jack. That fucking sucks, man. I really got to keep betting against this guy. Like, he's just not... He is just not giving up when he should. Great, now we're on break. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, that was a rough like 15 minutes there. But I'm still okay. I'm in second position. I don't have a lot of chips, but This is just a guy hitting hands. I can definitely outplay this fucking guy. Be right back. Okay. All right, where are we at? 840,000. I mean, it's close. There's only 3.5 million in the tournament, right? 2.1, 3, 3.5, yeah. So, if I take out either one of these guys... I mean, the guy's just so... Like, nobody's defining their hand pre-flop, so it's kind of rough. Let's see here.
Ah, come mud!
All right. What are we looking at? All right. It shows you my setup. I haven't streamed hardly at all this year. I think that's my New Year's resolution, is to stream. Like, it's just been so fucking hard. But I should really just be streaming for the content's sake. Yeah. I think that has to be my New Year's resolution. 3.5 million divided by 5. Averages 700,000. Yeah, there's still a 150 out there. It looks like there could still be a 60 out there. I got one, this guy got one, this guy probably got one. No, that's 3. So there might be a couple of 30s left. Maybe a couple 10s, but there's a 150 out there somewhere. So now the game's a little different, because we're definitely trying to get as many chances at taking people out, because it's a 1 in 4 chance, or 1 in 5 chance that somebody's worth $150 to take out, which 15 buy-ins, it's pretty strong. Doesn't mean I'm going to go crazy, against this guy or this guy, but I think we can call light here for sure. And this one we need like King Jack off any suited ace, any pair. Let that go. Could have opened it. It's fine. Yeah, he's still going to be kind of solid. Well, we're raising, and if he jams now, I think we have to call. We obviously have to call this one. And it's kind of the best case scenario when he jams. As long as nobody else rejams. That sucks. Well, we obviously call. Queen 10 ace. Check. Jack. Give me a jack. There's no win here. He's doubling every time. I feel like I was totally live, like he had ace queen or something that he should have re-raised. King 4. Wow. Okay. And now he triples him, so now it's a big fucking pain in the ass. What a fucking idiot. Why would he call that? I could have re-raised jammed on him. Why would he call that? That's so bad. Like, that's kind of a waste. Like, he should have re-raised or folded. It's a good jam spot. Six. Maybe 6. I don't think I can get somebody off ace high here. Plus ace 4 is definitely out there. So I'm just going to let it go. King jack. What the fuck are you raising with? Don't tell me you have like 10-9 or something. Seriously? You have like suited 10-9? Jack 10. What the fuck? You're going to play that hand and then not bet? That's hilarious. Oh, this could get sketchy. I mean, it's too good. I have to jam. I know he's got a lot more chips, but it's too good to do anything else. I can't limp. I can't fold. And he is still very tight. I don't think he jams at 12. Yeah. Now he's betting. Like, that can easily be a flush draw or better king. No, it's a little sketchy now. King jack. I think we raise. Alright. Anytime I guess we have removal, right? To ace jack, king jack, or ace jack, ace king, king queen, queen jack. Anytime we have 2 broadways, I think we can just raise as the opener. Especially out of second. Or I guess it's the cutoff. Cutoff for later. But even out of first, it's kind of okay. Like, it's not the worst. This is interesting. I mean, this should only be an ace if he bets here. And this should only be an ace if he calls. Yeah. That's the delayed c-bet's kind of nice. Alright. If everybody folds and he jams, I have to call. This guy raises way too wide. I think we do have to defend. He's going to bet right away. He's got nothing. Yeah, he's going to bet right away. That's fine. It's annoying. 7-4. That's interesting. That's the biggest raise he's made opening. All these bets are just so auto. It's just like, I don't know why people are calling them. Like, out of second you're calling that? I'm going to let that one go. I want to see if he's going to start jamming. He's been limp betting, so I kind of want to see if that's his MO. I mean, if you're gonna play this, you just jam. Yeah, that's what that raise is. Don't have a whole lot of wiggle room. Saw the king and we got real happy. Hey, getting walks. This guy's not. He's not really overplaying the small. These three. I do think we're gonna raise every ace. Sucks if he jams. All right. It's hard to keep making those bets, man, especially after getting caught a few times. Like, I would be raising that if I was at 20 blinds, but I don't think I can from there. Just because he's so prone to jam. I mean, he should be opening pretty wide. Yeah. Don't jam. Alright, that's fine. Everybody fold and you jam. Please. Alright, money's going in. Raise. Somebody jam. Alright, we rejam. Wow. Hold. Oh god, hold. I knew it. What the fuck was that? 6-7? Oh, you fucking loser. I can't fucking believe that. I have 3.5 fucking blinds. Unbelievable. I should have all my fucking chips back. What a fucking loser. He chooses that moment to jam 6-7 for fucking 15 fucking blinds out of second fucking position. What a fucking idiot. Look at this. I should have jammed it. Oh, that's so gross. Just fucking spazzed and lost his fucking mind. Had every out in the world. A 6, a 7, a club, a 4, an 8. Jesus Christ. I have no fold equity. Well, I'm going to go for it. Fucking dominated. 4 deuce, 6. 6. Fucking unreal. Oh, that fucking sucks so bad. What a fucking loser. What a fucking loser. I can't believe that guy did that. Watch me have the biggest bounty. Yep. Nope. Smallest. What a fucking loser. Unreal. I gotta make notes on this fucking idiot. Fucking spaz. I can't believe it. Fucking I got in there. Knocked out 14 players total, 7 bounties, 195 or 129 for the 129.45 for the placing and 129.50 for the bounties. So a total of like 250 something. God damn it, that fucking sucks. I mean, it's nice because, you know, I needed the boost to the bankroll, but man, I win that pot. That's it. I mean, like, even that guy with having half the chips, I'm guaranteed second place. That's fucking unreal that fucking happened. Oh well, that's poker, I guess. 6-7, and he just jams it. It's the first time he did it. It was the first time he did it. Like, he didn't 3-bet at all on the final table. He's third in chips. There's 2 short stacks. He's in second position. This guy opens, and then he fucking re-raises. He fucking re-raises, jams for fucking 15 blinds. That's when you decide to make your move. Not when he's in the cutoff and you're on the button. But no, when he's in first and you're in second, and then I'm just sitting there with ace-king, like, fucking salivating. God, that's fucking brutal. That really sucks. Oh, well. That's it for me, guys. Hopefully I'll see you soon. If not, everybody have a good Thanksgiving. I really do want to try to stream more, but I'm working so much that it's like the only thing I can power on the stream for is final tables. Man, that sucks. All right.